Welcome back to Raid Shadow Legends with Blazing Corp. We just finished stage 22. Here's the champions, all support team that we used to beat stage 22. Took a little while, but that's okay. You set it and forget it, and then you come back. Here, we're going to do stage 23, Ice Golem's Peak, next. Alright, we are back here. We cannot do the team that you see here, all support versus a force affinity champion. So we are going to pull out some guys here. Bad L is still pretty good here, but we're going to add in Deacon, Armstrong, Speed Lead, and Spirit affinity. And we're going to add in Iron Brago. And should we add in another DPS champion? No, we should be okay. Here, that is my little kitty here in the back there. She is such a cutie. She is reading, learning how to read, so that's kind of cool. There. Alright, so should be fine here. Don't see too much of an issue. We've got some tons of defense. Here we got heals, decrease, cleansing, decrease defense and attack, and stripping of buffs, and then we have speed lead, so we should be fine here. Let's get this show on the road. Alright, so shouldn't be too much of an issue here. It's all going to be about whether we can get control going. Oh wow, did not see that coming at all.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
Ooh. Yeah, I did not see that coming at all. There. That is going to not be cool at all. I think Brago is going to die.
Oh, hell no!
Here. Maybe. Or he might just barely stay alive. Oh my goodness. Wow. Dang. Alright, so yeah, that was quite impressive there. Oh, good job reading, little girl. Yes. Yeah, so wow, did not see that coming with the, I think that's a passive there with the reflect damage there. So wow, on level on the kind of room 1 ads there. Watch out for that, guys. There's a reflect damage on the whole team on that kind of first roll. She is so cute. There. You're such a cutie. Yes, you're cutie. There, forgive my kid there in the background. She's just such a cutie. There, and you know, I can't prevent her from trying to say daddy all the time. They're definitely a proud dad over here. There, I'll definitely kiss her after. Kiss her up on the cheeks once we are done this level. Here, glad here that we don't have any reflect damage here, because that would be a nightmare if we did 2 levels of reflect damage. Here, I'm going to be glad when I'm finished this level, I never have to come back to it again. Here, that reflect damage was scary there for a second, but that's why we have 2 heal champions. They're just on the off chance that something like that happens, and having them fast is never a bad thing as well. Alright, so it should be fine on that end there. Alright, so we are at the boss here. Let's see how this goes here. Let's see how this goes here. Yes, you're cutie. Yes. Yeah, so just focusing basically on the ads. Obviously, Iron Brago is going to help with that quite a bit. Would be nice if we had a shield champion in here, though. But pretty much all the shield champions that I have, with the exception of Draconis, are magic based there on that end. So that is something to keep in mind if you have a shield champion who is not magic based, like Draconis. He would not be a bad guy to bring in here, just to keep a little bit more beef there and sustain on the team. There's never anything wrong with having a little beef and more sustain. Now, who would I bring him in for if I was to bring a shield champion in here? Yeah, I'd probably bring him in for Deacon. There, I'd still want the damage that Iron Brago could do here on that end. But, that might be something you would play around with, if that is a viable strategy for your teams. People we can replace here or kind of substitute in if you don't have these champions here. Definitely Madame Cirrus is going to be Stag Knight. He's going to provide decreased speed there, plus decrease in attack and defense. So super important there. Build him beefy there, and don't give him too much in the way of damage, otherwise he's gonna kind of wreck himself there. But you can give him a little bit of damage, never harm giving someone a little bit of damage. Ooh, dang. All right, that did not go well there. What? All right, we're gonna have to had a feeling that was going to happen. We do not have enough burn, so we're going to go back to the drawing board. This is a fail. Alright, so that is our first defeat here in these higher level dungeons. There, let's edit the team and see what we can do here. So we need more defense for sure. Actually, no, we don't actually need more defense. We need shields. So, or at least a reviver. We might have to bring the Drakes in here. Yeah, we might have to bring in the Drakes and take out Doom Priest. So we're going to take Doom Priest out of here. We're going to bring in the Drakes here. Still has passive heals there, but she can pick people up. She's going to kind of be our tank, which is going to kind of suck a little bit here. I guess another person you could bring in would be, who is this? Gorab. Gorgarab here, because he's got to pick everybody up there. Revive all dead allies with 25% HP, then heal all allies by 25. So they're coming back with like 50% there, and he does that every 5 turns. We could also bring in an Archmage helmet here. No, we couldn't, because he is not the positive affinity. Here, let's see, yeah, because he brings in some stuns here, and then there's all this increased speed, increased crit damage there. Possibility to bring him in, but we should be fine with this team here. Do wish I had some more damage based champions who were not magic here. Because I know he's so Ethos is a campaigner build, so he's not fast enough for this particular level. Let's see. Actually, Sandlash Survivor might be someone we bring in here. She can actually rip off buffs, or reduce buffs, I should say. And then she can put provokes, but provokes don't really work on the boss. but decrease the duration of all enemy buffs by 1 turn, and then increase the duration of all ally buffs by 1 turn. So that's kind of neat. And then the ally protection for 2 turns when an ally's HP drops below 50%. So that could be a saving grace there when we get smacked there by the boss. So we might just bring her in instead of might bring her in instead of Madame Cerise, because we have decreased attack, got decrease defense here. Gorgat would actually, sorry, Blood Gorge would actually be really good here. Might actually think of building him out just because of this ability. Enemies killed by a skill cannot be revived. Here, and Citrophone would be really good in here too, if he was properly built out, which he is not just yet. I wonder if she's an amazing support here. So she has decreased attack, high chance to, that's what, 50%? Yeah, 50%. And then heals all allies. And then after healing, puts perfect veil. And if she gets the veil, she keeps healing them every time they take a turn. And then the veil actually provides a decrease in hit. Yeah, we might bring her in here. Yeah, she might be the way to go. Bring her in instead of Madame Cerise. Or actually might bring her in instead of Sylva Drake, because she actually picks people up too. Alright, let's do that. Thinking the game here, guys. Thinking the game.
I am the one, the way your son don't need
Here, you could also bring in counterattack if we needed to. There's many different ways that this comp can go here, but I think this should be a solid comp. We should be fine with this particular comp. Alright, let's give this another go. Alright, so let's see. I know these guys are going to have reflect damage. Should be fine here. Let's see if this works. A little concerned here, but we are hitting pretty hard with these guys, and they're reflecting a lot of damage back at us. Ooh, just went down, so that's not cool. Yeah, not cool at all. But luckily we can get picked up. As long as Raptor Drath does not die, we should be fine. And now that the reflect damage is gone, should be fine here. Yeah, I might actually want to bring in single target damage dealers just for this first wave, instead of the AoE attacks. But that might be something we can fix there with when we get the AI ability to use the AI, is maybe just make, if you have Brago or if you're doing someone else, just make him kind of use his A1 here, or even his A2 actually there instead of his A3 first. Alright, so it should be smooth sailing from here into the boss. Now, since no one has reflect damage here, and they can't really, they don't have enough DPS to kill us here on that end. So it should be fine. Yeah, so lots of provokes out. I do like the passive heals here. Deacon's super fast, so we do gotta watch out for that. Might actually make Bad L the main lead here, just so he doesn't run himself out of the building. Deacon, that is, because he's got the decrease because he got the extra turn there, which is normally good, but sometimes he runs himself out of the building there, especially if we're trying to keep him protected, but we should be fine. Alright, so pretty smooth so far. There, I guess we should expect people to die on that first wave. I'll be happy once we defeat this level, not having to come back to it here, because it was rather surprising to have those reflect damage guys on that first wave. But I guess that's the point. These higher level places here. So we're a little concerned here that yeah, these guys have a ridiculous amount of health here. The adds that is yeah, the boss is going down quite a bit faster than the adds are. Do the adds have more defense than the boss? The boss seems to be going down really quickly. Oh, you know what? Man, we're positive affinity versus the boss, but not positive affinity versus the adds. The adds are void. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize that. Might actually be better to bring in void champions there. Or non-positive affinity, so more force champions here, so that we're not hitting like crazy hard here. Because yeah, we are most likely going to have issues on the second hit. Not the one that's coming up, but the one after this. The one at 30%. Or it's the one at 20%. Whichever one is the one after this here. Because we're not going to be able to burn these adds quick enough. Yeah, the one at 30% is going to be the one that's going to hit really hard. So we're really hoping that Raptor Drath can take that hit there, or that she at least protects them with her veil. Getting really concerned here. Might actually have to bring in single target damage dealers here to deal with the adds, or it might actually just have to build out Blood Gorge here to kind of take them down and make sure they don't get back up. Yeah, we need some heals here. Oh wow, okay, so we're just going straight. We're not even dealing with the adds anymore. Oh man. Oh, this is not good. Well, only gotta beat this once, so better work. Come on. Come on. At least kill one of these guys. Come on. There we go. There we go. Only have to beat it once. Only have to beat it once. Was a little concerned. Slow clap. Alright, so yeah. That was not fun. A little bit concerning there at the end, but obviously our synergy champions here, Battle and Iron Brago. Raptor Drath, definitely that one addition there definitely helped us there versus the Drakes, who was negative affinity. So always good to have a revived champion from every affinity there. So that way, if you run into any of these higher level peaks here, or stages, dungeons, whatever, there you can definitely just change out your reviving champion if needed. Let's see what we got here. HP, crit rate, not great. Let's get rid of it. Alright, we're going to be on to the next level, stage 24 next. Let's chat then.